to the first virtual convention for I Am Master Academy. I am beyond blessed to be here. Thank God. My name is Austin Godsey. I am a Chairman 100 currently in this company. And today I'm going to teach you the three things. I don't have much time here. We had a bunch of amazing speakers today, a bunch of value. But I'm going to share three things that helped me become successful within this business. Lying, cheating, and stealing. Number one, lying. Why is this important? In the business, in success, in entrepreneurship, in any industry really, the words that you tell yourself, the way that you speak, the way that you think. The book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Who here has read that book, right? One of the first books I ever got by Napoleon Hill. The book is called Think and Grow Rich. Not work really hard and get rich. Not study books and get rich. Not do calls and get rich. Think and grow rich. In a book called What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, it says that 70% of the conversations in our lives are between us and the person in the mirror. And 85% of self-talk is negative. So if you're not getting the results you want in life, if you're not getting the results you want in the business, who talked you out of it? Probably yourself. So the way that you talk to yourself, we have these goal cards, we have our goals written down in the I am form. I am so happy and grateful that. I am so happy and grateful this. But it's really important to understand that the reason why we do this is because you're already speaking as if it's already happened. My favorite part of the day used to be lying down at night to just visualize and dream and just imagine, use my imagination and think about where I was in the business. I would lie to myself. I used to go to Salvation Army, I used to go to a Goodwill and buy women's blazers. Before I had the money to buy the nice stuff, I was buying women's used clothing. No one else knew. I was lying to myself. I wasn't faking it till I made it, I was faithing it till I make it. They talk about act as if. Act as if. Most people say, well, when I make the money, I'll start doing that. No. You do that action and then you start making the money. See, my mentor told me that, Austin, if you do more than what you're paid, eventually you'll get paid for more than what you do. So lie to yourself. Lie to yourself about you're already at that income. Lie to yourself that you're already where you want to be. But take the action to be there, not just talk to yourself and lie to yourself. Number two, cheats. My mentor said, look, Austin, don't major in minor things. Don't get good at what not be done at all. So in the business, I learned to cheat myself out of minor distractions. The Taco Tuesday, the Wasted Wednesday, the Thirsty Thursday, going out on the weekends, playing video games. I realized, look, I love playing video games. I love sports. I love Netflix, but it's not paying my bills. It's not retiring my mom. It's not going to get me to where I need to go to the next level. So I had to give up to go up. Look, in this business, guys, you're going to have to sacrifice some things. Cheat yourself out of things that are going to go ahead and distract you from the overall major goal. If it's no longer serving you, if it's no longer added value to your life, you may have to disassociate from it. Elevation requires separation. That's why you don't see butterflies hanging around caterpillars. The world has a natural way of disassociating itself from things that don't tend to develop. So look, my mentor also told me, Austin, if you don't sacrifice what you love will be the sacrifice. I miss birthdays, I miss holidays, I miss Christmases. It wasn't easy. There would be days I would cry, blood, sweat, tears. I'd really cry myself to sleep, not being able to see my son Aiden. But sheesh, when you go chairman, every day can be a birthday. You don't gotta wait one day a year for Mother's Day. You don't gotta wait one day a year for Father's Day. When you go chairman, every day can be a holiday. 3, steal. As Pablo Picasso once said, good artists copy, but great artists steal. So what does that mean? You don't just copy and do this, but let me tell you what. In school, when I would copy, I would get in trouble, right? I would get in trouble. If I copy this person, get suspended. If I copy that person, you're in detention. But if you copy the right cat inside this business, you'll become successful. You'll make money. Steal. I was always a sponge. Anytime somebody else who made more money than me in the business or had the results I wanted, look, a broke person's opinion can be a very expensive commodity. Be careful who you listen to. My mentor said, Austin, if you want to trade lifestyles with them, be careful of the opinions that you're taking in. Our brains are so receptive to ideas. Programming, television, music, every day we're getting bombarded with ideas and thoughts. What are you feeding your mind? People talk about their diet, what they eat, but what are you feeding your mind? What are you feeding your brain? So I was constantly stealing nuggets, stealing information, always taking notes, right? And the important part about it is don't believe the lie that you were told growing up. I was always told, knowledge is power. It's not true. Applied knowledge is power. Taking massive action. So with this, I wasn't just lying to myself in bed and lying to myself that I am a chairman, I am this. No, I was taking the action. They say the average person works 8 hours a day. The average multi-millionaire works 14 hours a day. You look at all the Chairman 100s, you look at all the Chairman 250s, the Chairman 500s, the Chairman 750s, you look at the top earners in the whole company, they're working their butts off. You know, what's impressive to me to see is that how can somebody making more and more income, how can somebody ranking up more and more be working harder than the people who are at, you know, the lower ranks? How does that make sense? How does somebody earning 500,000 double cheeseburgers per month, you know, outwork somebody who's, you know, brand new to the business? It doesn't make sense. It's because it's not about the money. It's about the people. It's about the movement. It's inside of them. So lie, cheat, steal. These are the 3 things I was constantly doing in this business. When I got involved, you guys, it wasn't easy. I knew it would be worth it. You know, there were so many times where nobody would show up, nobody would come to the events, people would quit my team, but I would stay focused. I knew that, like my mentor said, if you spend 3 to 5 years doing what most people won't, you'll live the rest of your life like most people can't. So I'm beyond excited. We are going to take this thing to 1 million customers, 1,000 chairmen and above. And we are about to create a wave in this industry. This is no hype. This is not to gas this up. This is true facts and trajectory of where this movement, where this company is going. I've never in my life, in my career, seen so many people winning and seen such a movement like this. So I'm beyond excited. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, ISIS. Thank you to the corporate team, Jason, Matt, David, Yvonne, Alex, the rest of you guys, and beyond anything. Thank you, God, for this opportunity. And with that being said, guys, make a decision right now. You know, one of my favorite quotes is that it's the people that nobody imagined anything of that go out there and do the things that nobody can imagine. Go out there for yourself. Prove yourself. You know, you don't have to prove everybody wrong or the haters, this, that, the other. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. Do it for your dreams. Do it for your generational family. Well, doesn't it suck being rejected? Isn't it hard to do this? Isn't it hard to, you know, go do this? Yeah, it's hard. It's difficult. You know, it's strenuous. It's stressful. You know, getting rejected is no fun. But you know what's no fun? You know, being in your 30s, being in your 40s, and coming to a midlife crisis where you can't afford to pay for health bills, you can't afford to pay for your rent, you can't afford to do things. So I look at it as, guys, take the action right now. We will never have this opportunity again, guys. I love you all. With that being said, go Chairman. I am Master Academy. We're going to the top. Let's go.
One more time, let's hear for the one-of-a-kind Chairman 250, Austin Godsey.